I do cycle and on-chain analysis.
On-chain analysis is really cool because it's on a incorruptible ledger, and we can actually see exactly what's going on with Bitcoin. But recently, people like Willy Woo have said that on-chain analysis maybe isn't as effective as it used to be. Do you have an opinion on that?
Yeah, so the market got a lot more complex. With that complexity, on-chain cannot be used as just to make perfect price predictions or so. And anyway, it was never really good for the really short-term predictions. But I still think it's a really valuable tool to have a better understanding of the market.
DeFi, or decentralized finance, is kind of this loaded term, especially to Bitcoiners. So do you have an opinion whether it's worthwhile to bring DeFi to Bitcoin?
If you look at the traditional financial system, financial services are necessary. But as long as we have, the dollar and Bitcoin living next to each other, it makes perfect sense to have this transition and where those financial services are very useful.
One of these products that Sovryn has built is this protocol called Zero, which allows you to borrow against your Bitcoin at 0% interest rate. So I'm curious, is that a product that you would ever experiment and try using, or do you think that's something that other people would potentially use?
Yeah, I've definitely heard about it, because compared to, let's say, the centralized versions, lending platforms that are out there, which we have seen many liquidations of those. So the way Sovryn is building things is actually quite interesting. I have actually followed it a little bit because I do think it's important for this transition phase, as I said, as long as there's clear communication what the risks are, because obviously Bitcoin sitting in some side chain is not as safe as on the main chain in cold storage. So it's a trade-off between maybe having yields, but there is more risk involved. So as long as there's clear communication about that, I think it's good to do that.
Awesome. I think that's an incredible summary of kind of like acknowledging the risks, but still keeping an open mind about some subset of potential that exists there. Final question, where did the carrot come from?
I do like to get to the root of things.